It's match day. We're playing Southampton. We're in the bottom three, so we need a win today. It's his first proper game at the Olympic Stadium. You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Good. There you go. We're going to go down to the boats now. A lot of people have been saying you keep mentioning these boats, not seeing them, so I'll film a bit of footage on the boats. Going to have a few drinks there. Kick-off's at 4 o'clock, so we're a little bit early. We desperately need a win today, so come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.
Quite right. Right, there's the boats. It's 4 hours before kick-off, so let's sort of get a bit warmed up now. Got a barbecue about to get going. And just so as you can see, there's the stadium. Right, we're going to make our way down there now.
I forever fly with the boat.
Coming back next week.
Pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, they reach the sky. And like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I looked everywhere. I forever fly with bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. United! United!
Okay, the team is in and it's going to be read by our glamorous assistant, Gio.
We've got Adrian in goal as normal. The back four is Nordveit, Reid, O'Connor and Arbeloa. It's Premier League debut, he's out of position, but he should be alright there. Then we've got Noble, Antonio Chiatti, Lanzini, Payet and Zaza. Quite a familiar feel about it. It doesn't look like Bilic is willing to change, give Obiang a try despite his good performance against Atkinson Stanley, but standard setup I'm Slav.
But are we going to win?
I don't think so. I'm going 2-2. I've literally just put a bet on just now for Lanzini to score the first goal as well. I think 2-2 will be a good result given that we're playing Southampton. Very good footballing side.
That sounds like a prediction to me, Gio. Ethan, let's have a prediction from you, mate.
I'm going with a 1-0 to us. I think we're just going to nick it, and I think it's going to be Antonio with a goal. I think that's pretty standard.
Very precise, Charlie.
Don't think that a clean sheet's on the cards because of the defence and how vulnerable we are, but I'll go for a 2-1 win today.
Any scorers?
I'm going to go for an Antonio because I feel like that's the banker right now. But then I'll go out on a whim and I think that Lanzini, right?
Absolutely, he said Lanzini to me earlier. Danny, excuse me, Danny, stop playing Angry Birds and give me your score prediction, please, mate.
I fancy us 2-1 today, mate.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to score today?
Payet.
You think Payet's going to score, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the stadium?
Epic.
Old man needs help.
He's over there. He's doing camera work. He's pretending
Somebody have a chat.
Hello, mate.
20 minutes into the game, the defence looks a lot better, an awful lot better, a lot more organised. We're playing a 4-1-4-1. Noble's protecting the back four. They've not really threatened us, and Zaza's really putting himself about a bit. Good attack from West Ham, Dimitri Payet corner. It's 1-0 to Southampton. You can see him celebrating. I wouldn't say it's been all us, but we've been slightly better than them. Counter attack coming from the wing, from the right side, from our right back position. Gutted, absolutely gutted. Great save from Adrian. Redmond just had worked himself a really good shot. Good save with Adrian with his feet, I think. That's half time. That's half time. Half time. Not going to do a big analysis. Southampton aren't any great teams, to be honest with you. But we're 1-0 down somehow. Well, it just shored it up in the defence, but it's been at the expense of the attack, I think. It's very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Right, second half. Here we go. Second half. Come on, mate. Come on. Fagouli's on Lanzini at half time. Southampton have been tearing us to shreds, to be perfectly honest with you. And Adrian has just made a wonderful save. It was a one-on-one. I couldn't tell you who it was, in all honesty. It was one-on-one. Adrian's made a fantastic save to keep it at 1-0 at Southampton. The crowd is singing, "Come on, you Irons!" Probably worth pointing out that the club have really sorted out the segregation this time. You can see that big claret band down there. That's one side of the away fans. That's the other side of the away fans. So all the problems in the first few matches have sort of been sorted out. Also, I've got to say, in all fairness, that the stewarding, as you can see there, if you check back on the other previous videos, the stewarding is a lot less heavy-handed. So I think the club are really doing their part on this now. I think Slaven needs to do his. We need something here. We're 1-0 down. We're desperately in need of. Well, I'd say we're in need of 3 points. I'll take one at the moment. We've just had two players hacked down, Payet and Antonio. The referee's not giving an awful lot. He's not the best referee I've ever seen in my life, to be honest with you. What's his name, Gio, the referee?
John Moss.
John Moss. John Moss. Load of rubbish. Big penalty shout from West Ham. Referee didn't give it, obviously. He's not going to give us anything. He's booked the referee. It was our penalty, and the referee has booked Zaza. What? We're playing a load of high balls up at the moment. We don't have anyone in there to head the ball in. We're desperate for something to cheer. The Southampton fans are making a lot of noise. We've really got nothing to cheer at the moment. We could do with a target man. We could do with Andy Carroll. He's not there. Maybe we need to bring Fletcher on. Southampton on the attack again. That was a terrible goal. I don't know if they're going to play it on the big screens. That was schoolboy stuff. Schoolboy stuff. This ain't getting any better. Tadic. 2-0 Southampton. Making them look like Barcelona at the moment. Southampton are looking like Barcelona. And they're on the attack again. I daren't turn the camera around. They're on the attack as I'm talking right now. Nordby is coming on for Fletcher. So Antonio. Okay, you might not hear me over the voices of the fans. They're not impressed. Antonio is going to right back. I don't know what's going on this season. I just don't know what's going on this season. I don't know what's going on. Pyatt nearly scored, Faguni nearly scored. The referee, what's he done? Are we getting a penalty?
Yeah, well, even I can see it from over here, we're 100 yards away.
Is it a pen?
Oh, he's giving a corner.
He's giving a corner, it should have been a pen. I don't know what's going on, you have to make out.
He's booking players now.
He's booking everyone, the referee's not got a Scooby-Doo. Well, in case you hadn't noticed, that's 3-0 to Southampton. I'll turn it round for you. Obviously everyone's leaving. This is really bad. Really, really bad. 3-0 Southampton. Don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. My son just said to me if only he'd gone to another game. Don't really know what to say to that. It's been, I don't know, it's 3-0 Southampton, Worcester, 4-2 to Watford. Who knows? It's really hard to think of something to say, to be honest with you. Try and make these vlogs, these matchday experiences, as positive as possible, but it's really hard to keep thinking of something new to say, something quite positive to spin. I don't know, Slav's got a big job on his hands, to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't film it at the end. The Southampton fans were singing "We've got more fans than you," and near the end they probably did. I mean, it was half empty, more than half empty actually, and I don't really know. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. We really started today. We had a little chat about it and we thought we were going to try and be really positive today. Trying to get the kids singing, went down the boat, came in, everyone sang Bubbles. The fans were good, to be fair, to the club. The stewarding was a lot better today. The segregation was a lot better today. The team, the manager, whatever you want to say, has let us down on that pitch today. And unless it's sorted out, we got real problems. We've got Middlesbrough next, I think we've got Palace afterwards. Don't know when the Chelsea Cup game comes in all honesty. But if it's not sorted out soon, then big questions are going to be asked. Obviously we can't speak about Belic's job at the moment, maybe rightly so. But it's the elephant in the room. It's the elephant in the room, there's no doubt about it. We're going to go back to the boat now, probably drown our sorrows a little bit, and we regroup and we come back for the Middlesbrough game. Because I tell you what, the fans will turn up because the fans are good. They're solid fans. They're good fans. But I don't think we can take much more of this. And this drop in the team's form, the team's shape, has coincided, unfortunately, with us moving to this new stadium. The stadium's excellent. The grub's good. The transport's good. Everything's good. The little glitches are being ironed out at the moment. But the team needs a bit more than iron taken to it. I'll tell you that much. Until next time. A sort of half-hearted, come on you Irons.